Hello students, today we are going to see chapter number 5, poverty. This is the second part of the poverty. First part is already linked in the description. In that video, we have learned about poverty, meaning of poverty and different types of poverty. Today we are going to see the absolute poverty as well as relative poverty. So here, poverty are divided into two parts. Very first is the absolute poverty. The meaning of absolute poverty is the person is not even able to satisfy his basic minimum needs and is not having basic minimum income, and that's why he is not able to consume basic calorie. That's why it is called absolute poverty. In a concept of absolute poverty, we are not comparing anyone with the other class of the society, but the comparison is with the poverty line. Person is living below the poverty line, is not consuming basic minimum calorie, and that's why it is called absolute poor. And to understand the concept of absolute poverty, we have to understand the poverty line. So let's see the absolute poverty. And to understand absolute poverty, let's try to see the poverty line. The minimum basic expenditure or income required to satisfy basic needs. The person is having the income. If it is not having the income, is said living the below poverty line. So here, minimum expenditure or income required to satisfy the minimum basic need. Basic needs and service is known as poverty line. So here, to satisfy minimum basic need and service, the minimum income or expenditure required. So person must be having minimum income, and that income must be spent to satisfy basic needs and service. If a person is not able to do so, that person is living below poverty line. So here, if the person is living below poverty line, the person can be said to be complete poor. Absolutely poverty means complete poverty and is not able to satisfy his minimum needs. And for that, there is a to reduce that poverty, there was a plan was made in the initial year of the planning commission, but it was not enough, and that's why the poverty was not able to reduce. So here, when there is a poverty, absolute poverty, that should be measured with the calorie. The person must be consuming minimum food. In that, there should be a cereal, grain, vegetable, milk, bread, etc. should be consumed. But if the person is not able to consume that minimum food and not able to gain the minimum calorie, that person is said to be absolute poor. So here, Indian Council of Medical Research have decided some basic criteria to measure the medical research has decided per person per day for rural area. So here for rural area per person per day calorie is 2400 calorie. And per person per day for urban area it is 2100 calorie. So if person is consuming less than calorie, that person is said to be absolute poor and is living below the poverty line. That is decided by the Indian Council of Medical Research, and that was decided in the Planning Commission and in the 1969. The same one in 1969 with the base year. So price was taken. Base year was 6061. So the price year of 6061 was taken. 1961 was taken, and per day rupees 20 per person was decided. So rupees 20 was decided for per capita per month. So for the absolute poverty, it was decided as in 1969, and taking the base year 1961 rupees 20 per capita per month. So at least if the person is spending rupees 20 per month, that person can say to be living below the poverty line. So this was the decided by the medical council with the help of planning commission. Student, you may note down this. So here, to understand the poverty very deeply, there was another commission that was taken into the consideration. That was the Dandekar and Rath Committee, and they have taken the price of the 6061 as a base, and they have decided the minimum income of rupees 15 for the rural area, and for the urban area it was rupees 22.50 for per capita per month. That was decided by Dandekar and Rath Committee. And after that, there was another expert was set up by Planning Commission, and that was under the chairmanship of Professor D.T. Lakdawala. That committee was also research for the poverty in India, and in that they have taken the base price of 74, and in the 93 they have given the report to the Planning Commission, and for that they have decided for the rural area 49 rupees per capita per month, and for the urban area it was 57 rupees per capita per month. So different commission have given their views on the poverty, but as we discussed before, that poverty is not the line that we can decide Committee. According to Danilkar and the committee for rural area, rupees 50 was taken per capita per month, and here they have taken base of rupees base of 1960-61, and for the urban area rupees 22.50 per capita per month, and for the they have taken base year was 1960-61. They have taken the price of 1960-61 to compute the rupees 50 per capita per month to count the poverty in the India. So this was the report by Danilkar and the committee, and the other expert was set up by Planning Commission, and that was under the chairmanship of Professor Lakdawala. Professor D.K. Lakdawala has submitted that report to Planning Commission, and in that they have taken base year of 73. They have taken base year of 1973-74 and submitted report in 1993 to Planning Commission, and in that they have given for the rural area. For the rural area, they have given rupees 49 per capita per month. And for the urban area, rupees 57 per capita per month. So here, different companies have worked to understand the poverty line as well as the absolute poverty in India. But here, whatever they have taken as a base, it was only calorie, and it was come from the food only. So as we discussed before, that food is not only the measuring role for the poverty. There are the other factors that are supposed to be added in when we are measuring the poverty. So when we are just taking the food, it becomes the poverty line, becomes the starvation line. So here, for the progress of the detailed understanding of the poverty line, the other factor of standard of living, let's say the health related service and education related service, lifestyle of the people, again the kitchen fuel, and the other things supposed to be added while we are counting the poverty, and that was done after later on. That we will see later on. Right now you may note down this. So here, for the understanding of absolute poverty, the report was given by Indian Medical Research Committee, and again the next report was given by Danilkar and Rath Committee, and again in that expert was taken in the for the measuring the poverty. In that D.K. Lakdawala has also given the report to the government about the absolute poverty. But we have seen all that report was given on the basis of only consumption of calorie. So consumption of calorie is not a poverty, but it is only starvation. So we cannot take it as exclusive report for the absolute poverty. In that they have considered the major factor that is affecting the poverty. That is, very first is a income of the people. That again, the how much they are getting the health related service as well as education. So here, Professor Suresh Tendulkar has given report in 2009 relate to poverty, absolute poverty in India. In that, he has tried to cover all the area of the standard of living, and the report was given to the government. In that, he has decided for the rural area rupees 816 per capita per month for the measuring rate of the poverty, and for the urban area it was rupees 1000 per capita per month. So that report was given to the commission, to the government by the commission. So that was the report by the Professor Suresh Tendulkar. And Suresh Tendulkar has given the report in year 2009. And according to that report, for the urban area, okay, for the rural area, rupees 816 per capita per month was decided. And for the urban area, it was rupees 1000. Per capita per month. So here, this report was given to the government. And again, for the international level, to measure the absolute poverty, there is a measuring role, and it is called international poverty line. And to measure the international poverty line, there is a one measuring role that we are using, that is purchasing power parity, and for that is decided in the dollar. So it was in the 1990 rupees dollar one, and that was increased in 2005 $1.25, and it was again increased in 2015 $1.90. So if a person wanted to live life must have $1.90 in 2005 in a to compare the poverty in a international level. So for the international level, there was a international poverty line, and it was on basis of the purchasing power parity. For the international poverty line, there was a purchasing power parity. And for this purchasing power parity, the person must have rupees $1. I mean, you said $1 in 1990. It was $1 in 1990, and it was again increased $1.25 in 2005, and it was again increased $1.90 in 2015. So for here on an international level, to compare the absolute poverty, there is a measuring role, and it is in a dollar. Thank you students for watching this video. In our next video, we are going to see absolute poverty in India as well as state-wise magnitude of poverty in India and relative poverty. You may note down this in your notebook.